Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And now, for today's video, I will be discussing to you step by step on how to comply your lacking requirements last semester. So therefore, if you are one of those students who has an in progress, therefore this video is for you. This is a quick guide for those students within progress. Okay, are you ready? So let's get started. So I created a class in Google Classroom because it is where you will submit your output. Yes, we have here our Google class. So we have the class code. So later on, I'll be posting the class code. So here, you will be submitting your output. You are not allowed to submit it via email, via Facebook, or any other platforms. Just here in our Google class. And now, so of course, I already assigned this, what do we call this one? Assignment. So the first thing that you will do is first enroll in our Google class with the use of this class code. And after enrolling in our Google class, if you want to submit your output, we have set of assignments here. So actually we have two. So for those students who have lacking requirements on the last second semester of the academic year 2019-2020, so dito nyo isasubmit yung output niyo. And also for those students who has or have a lacking requirements last semester, which is the first semester of the academic year 2020-2021, attach your outputs here. So of course, to explain further, so let's click on each assignment. So here, outputs second semester of the academic year 2019-2020. So for those students who have a lacking requirements or who got an IP, so this assignment is for you. So what are those what do we call this one? Subjects. So we have art appreciation, we also have the gender, community, and society. We also have, or I also have the, yes, I think only those two subjects lang. So here is our general instruction. So first, for the format of the output, number one, parts of your output. So cover page, table of contents, and outputs. So therefore, your, what do we call this one? The output that you will submit on the Google Classroom will be only one Word document. And it should have this, what do we call this one? Cover page first. So in cover page, you will write the course title of the subject wherein you got an IP. So for example, gender, community, and society. And you need to write your, of course, to who I your name submitted by Juan de la Cruz, BS Ed Science 1A, submitted to Mr. Mark John M. Martinez, course instructor. So that will be your cover page. And now for your table of contents, always remember to only include those outputs that you are, what do we call this one, unable to comply on this particular semester. So therefore, the table of contents should coincide with what are the outputs that you included in the Word document. And of course, your outputs, your lacking outputs. So number two, only include your lacking outputs as what I have said earlier, that do not include those outputs that already been checked and graded. Not unless it was not graded. And of course, put it in a one document, all your outputs. Isa lang ka Word document. Yes, you are not allowed to attach more than one document in this particular assignment. Next, number 4, convert it as a PDF file because as I observe, there are what? There are files if it was not converted in PDF, of course, format. Therefore, there's a big instance or chance that it will be distorted. So better to convert it in PDF. And of course, the file name should be first is your full name, followed by your course, your year and section, and then subject. So, paano ito isulat yung file name? So, first is your name, Juan de la Cruz, dash BS Ed Science, dash 1A. So, that particular course and section of yours is tung time wherein you got an IP remark. And of course, the course code of the subject wherein you have lacking requirements. So of course, for the submission, so only one PDF file must be attached in here. If it is more than one, so therefore I'll be returning that to you. And of course, number 2, secure that all your outputs are complete. Yes. So I have a note here. Follow your year and section on the time that you were enrolled with the subject where you got an IP. So again, this is for the students who have lacking requirements last second semester of the academic year 2019-2020. And for those students who have lacking requirements last semester or the first semester of the academic year 2020-2021, so the same general instruction. So don't forget to, of course, the file name, follow the file name format. Okay, so again, so please submit or attach your file on the particular assignment where you got an IP. So therefore, if you got an IP on the first semester of 2020, you are not allowed to submit it here because it is for the second sem. Okay? So just make sure that you attach your, what do we call this one, lacking requirements on the assigned assignment to you. And now, yeah, 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 we have our class code. We have J3E3N54. So this is our class code in our Google Classroom. So for you to, of course, enroll in our Google Classroom, you need to use your institutional account. Unsa man ang institutional account? Yung may last part na ascat.edu.ph. Okay? So of course, I know that you students are striving hard to comply your lacking requirements. And I believe that all of you are excited to comply your lacking requirements for you to be able to have a grade. That is why you need to comply it before what? You the 1 year given to you ends. Okay? So thank you so much for watching. If you have a question regarding on complying your lacking requirements, just comment below. And thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. And of course, you could of course subscribe on my channel. By the way, this is Mark John M. Martinez. Thank you so much for watching. And I know that you will all submit your outputs. Thank you so much.